After leaving his record label and with series of funny tweets targeted at his record label, Ruga joins up with Buju and they released R&B EP, a good body of work. And now he has decided to bless us with another album called BlownBoy Ru. I mixed these albums together, the Ru to the World and BlownBoy Ru. Maybe it's old age, I don't know. Anyways, I listened to the album. I like the album, but I don't think it's much better than the last album, which was the Root to the World. But if there are things that I really like about Ruga, he has the band and a player persona, the toxic R&B type of dudes who can sing, can do, is very, very flexible with music. A big fan of him, but I don't think this album is better than the last one, which is Root to the World. Maybe because it's still a fresh album. Maybe when promotion and everything gets out, it sounds better. You know, sometimes that's how the science works. The more you listen to songs on a regular, you tend to start liking it more. But so far, I like few songs on the album. Not just few songs. The first song, not the intro. The first song, which was Soulmate, Moi. I like him. He embraces his bad boy toxic lover persona, where he was talking about he wants to be an assistant boyfriend by fire by force, and also giving warnings too. I think this is the perfect Ruga. As a listener, I think this is the perfect Ruga. I enjoy listening to him on a song like this. Because I'm going straight to songs that I like. I don't have any criticism for it. I'm just a fan of the music, but as time goes on, maybe I'll add other tracks to it. I like Rob Mines. I like Runaway with Millie. I like Cat. And I like Give Away with Zlatan. I think this one with Zlatan is pretty nice. But best song for me on the album is Moi, the Soulmate one. So, only times will tell if the album gets, it's charting, I guess. I think I saw something on Turntable Chart. The album is charting, but yeah, I have to play it again because I do this. I talk about albums on first listen, so maybe after 2-3 more, I'll add other tracks. But there seems to be like the same. He has this switch of sounds in an album, but he still doesn't want to take too much risk with the sound. Maybe he needs to maintain the bad boy thing. I don't know. But the album is nice. I give the album a 6/10. And it is a 6/10 because of the first track of the album, the Soulmate song. The Soulmate song sounds like, maybe I was deceived by the first track because I listened to the first track and I was like, yes. These are the kind of things I want to hear from Ruga. It was very, even though he's talking big as a bad boy, he also sounds very, very straightforward, which is, me, I like you, but don't overestimate, blah, 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 stuff like that. And that is something I really want to see in Nigerian music, where don't be scared to say who you are. That's why I'm also a big fan of Nigerian rap, especially the female rappers who are talking dirty in a way. I don't mean dirty, but in a way where the society is not so welcoming to the way they speak, to the way women speak, especially maybe women who speak in their rooms with other women, but they don't go into the studio speaking like that. So I'm a fan of when people switch it up. But this album, first listen, 6/10. I don't know, maybe next week it gets better, it charts well, maybe controversy, or maybe budget is bigger, and maybe we have a 10/10 album after a year or so. I don't know, but so far this is a 6/10 for me. And see you all next time.